Hello, I'm John Ritzko. I'm doing my presentation on BMW. Bayerisch Motoren, which means Bavarian Motor Works in English, and as we know it, BMW has come a long way from its early days under Karl Rapp and his company that produced airplane engines. Before 1918, BMW was well known as a success in the airplane industry. After being forced out of the airplane industry and shifting its attention to motorcycles in 1923. Shortly after, they shifted their attention to the potential in the automobile industry. The Rondell, one of the most recognizable logos right up there with Coke. Once thought to be a propeller blade against a blue sky, the logo actually, according to 318ti.org, is a trademark registered in 1917. And it featured the letters BMW at the top of the outer ring. The inner featured quadrants in the Bavarian Free State colors of blue and white. The 1930s introduced the beginning of BMW's history. The first automobile produced, Dixie. In 1940, production of automobiles was shifted to military vehicles due to the impending war. In 1954, the most famous vehicle of all time, being the BMW 502 V8, super solidified its presence in the world and led to the 507 muscle car in 1956, the company's largest earner of all time. Both propelled BMW into the incredibly successful 60s. The 80s and 90s, BMW's success positioned it to expand into the United States and began acquiring completion and strategic strongholds throughout the industry. Triumph, Land Rover, Mini, even Rolls-Royce were acquired. By 2013, BM launched its i3 with its entrance into the electric market. By combining the perfect mixture of sight, sound, and motion, BMW uses 6 generations of this 3 Series to repeatedly drive home the same point. They use different camera shots and moves, transitions, points of views, cutting, accompanied with the appropriate sound effects and rugged voiceover, propelling us to believe that the 3 Series is the original sports sedan and the ultimate driving machine. Throughout its incredibly long journey, even withstanding the challenges of the Second World War, BMW has become one of the largest car manufacturers in the world. BMW has a history that it has prestige as one of the 3 best automobile manufacturers in the world, along with its high place it holds in the motorcycle industry, with its joint venture with Rolls-Royce in the 90s to continue its legacy of producing aircraft engines. Offering appealing options like the plug-in hybrid and combustion engines, touting its i8 wins at the Engine of the Year Awards in 2015, environmentally responsible consumers are looking for ways to reduce their carbon footprint without the government's support after the United States withdrawal from the Paris Accord. BMW is effectively demonstrating its attention to the various serious concerns facing our environment, at the same time paving its way to profiting from these concerns. Here's the M4. It's a production vehicle. It has top speeds of 155 miles an hour, goes from 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds with 425 horsepower. I did write my TV ad, social media ad, radio ad. They kind of coincide with each other. My TV ad is set up, it's a typical hazy, slightly overcast day in Miami. The location, Miami International Airport. Our establishing long shot consists of a panoramic view of the airport. As we relax into the ad, one of the passenger aircrafts blows up with a deafening sound and brightness. As we begin zooming in, out of the smoke encompassing the area where the passenger aircraft once sat, comes a car racing towards us. A trail of smoke and debris appears to be sucked into its backdraft as it races towards us in astounding speed. Background music begins as a typical James Bond movie. Dun, 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 dun. As the camera moves into a medium shot from an extreme close-up of the BMW's Rondell logo on the car's front clip, we witness the new 2018 M6 convertible in striking jet black come to a screeching, sliding, half-circle stop. The long, powerful driver's door of this sleek ultimate driving machine swings slowly open. The dark, statuesque figure emerges from its obscurity and is revealed, actor Daniel Craig. Emerging in a black tuxedo, crisp white wingtip shirt, and perfectly tied precision bow tie, explains, Bond, James Bond might drive an Austin Healey in his films, but I prefer the new BMW M6. The Camry dollies out slowly and fades to black. A stunning, bright red M6 is present and slightly angled on a pure white background. Front wheels slightly turned. The only print is located in the lower right-hand corner, starting at 119.8. Social media ad. Daniel Craig dressed in a black tuxedo, white shirt, black bow tie, arms crossed, legs crossed, leaning on a jet black BMW M6 on a matte, pure white background. The shot is a still, no sound, no movement. The only print is a link to the official BMW site. Radio ad. You hear a revving of the high-performance M6 from a stop, slight screech of the rear-wheel drive catching a pavement with this 500 horsepower V10 engine. The vroom of the exhaust through all 7 shifts of the 7-speed roadster is bone-chilling. After that, all you hear is Daniel Craig's voice saying the BMW M6. Those 3 ads are going to be combined where anybody seeing the TV ad would know that Daniel Craig is their new spokesperson. The social media ad would confirm that, and the radio ad, when they hear the revving up and they hear him say that BMW M6 in his voice, they all kind of coincide with each other. I think it makes the perfect ad. Thank you for your attention. Have a great day.